with 6:29 left in the half. Stremlo too strong on the first. Rebound pulled in and another jump ball. Ball will go to the Spartans. Maddox Beloit fighting for that ball with the bloody nose and all. Sem being harassed by Andres. He picked up his dribble, was able to pass out of a double team that was coming, back to Sem, left of the point. And then he gets run into by Andres. The first on Eli Andres, sending Sem to the free throw line. The junior guard, a 61% free throw shooter on the season. The first is pure for Sem, his first point of the afternoon.
And that was the foul. You're going to foul.
Yep.
Make it a good one, and that was a good one. Body blow.
Sem, not the biggest guy out there. He hits the second one.
No, he's a cross-country runner.
Yep. He's built like a cross-country runner as well.
He can run all day.
6 minutes to go in the half. Memorial leading by 7. Andres sends up a 3. Short. Stremlo the board on the near side. Spinning, fading away, off the window. Stremlo leading all scorers with 7 points. Cuts us down to a 5-point Memorial lead. Ligon near wing. Miller between the circles. Johnson on the wing, sends up the 3. Too strong. Beloit pulls down the board for Verona. Jackson going coast to coast, tried to lob it to Crimmings. It goes out off the hands of Crimmings. Just too high for him as he tried to lob that pass down to him on the baseline.
Three months ago, would have thought, Memorial was supposed to be here, not Verona. But then Verona beats Memorial early in the season and goes, hey, wait a minute, we might be hanging around. And here they are, teams meeting in the sectional finals.
Yeah, Verona replaced all 5 starters from last year. A sectional semifinal team. Johnson underneath, ran into his own teammate as he tried to put that shot up. Stremlo on the fast break. Stremlo, right hand, no. Gets his own rebound through a triple team, fighting through contact. Too strong again over the top. Sem kept it alive for the moment, but he stepped out of bounds. Verona will keep the ball with 4:56 left in the half. Banyai and Carrion checking in for Memorial.
Deontay Phillips star that Verona Middleton win with the last second shot.
First time we're seeing him tonight. Andres, right wing 3, short, long rebound, snagged down by the Spartans. Banyai didn't have numbers, had to slow down. Miller between the circles. Miller into the paint, has the ball knocked away for the moment. Fight for the ball. Johnson picks it up. Cross, baseline. Cross through contact. Right hand is good. KJ Cross, 5 points off the bench. Memorial by 5.
He was my X factor. He's coming through tonight.
One of our favorite players to watch in the Big 8, KJ Cross. Crimmings able to control off the glass, connects. First bench points of the afternoon for Verona, coming with 4:03 left in the first half. Johnson inside, floater, rattles off, no. Phillips pulls down the board for the Wildcats. Andres trying to work quickly, picks up his dribble as he crosses the midline. Stremlo inside, has it knocked out of his hands, but they'll call a foul. Fouls on Gotti Carrion, his second. 8th team foul. Sending Will Strimlow to the line. He averages 17 points a game for Verona. The first of the 1-and-1 doesn't go. Carry on pulls in the board. .330 left in the half. 20-15 Memorial leads. Miller has it stolen away. Phillips up ahead, hesitates, off the window, blocked by Ligon. Stremlow blocked, but he's fouled. Caleb Ligon had the block and then couldn't get the second one. Next foul will put Verona in the double bonus. Stremlow's first falls in. 3:22 left in the first half. 20-16, Memorial leads. And the second one good for Stremlow. They've led by as many as 7, have the Spartans. Verona had a 2-point lead at one point in this first half. And then a foul at midcourt on Eli Andrus. Second on Andrus.
Yeah, it's starting to pot up the fouls now.
And it's crazy, Dennis. We didn't even jinx it this time, talking at any point about how, there's been very few fouls. Miller can't get the first. Carry on gets the board, doesn't get it to go. Rebound tapped out, pulled in by Verona. Jackson Connor. Connor, right hand in the paint. The hoop and the harm. Firing up the Verona faithful. Jackson Connor.
Been relatively quiet tonight, so big play for him.
Jackson Connor, a chance to tie it. Doesn't go. Memorial the board, and then the hard pass goes through the hands of Ligon. Now Verona has a chance to take the lead. Boato inbounding. Taryn Jackson right of the point. Calls off Phillips. Boato right corner. Angles baseline. Kicks out to Jackson. It goes out off of Verona. Maddox Boato can't believe it.
He got away with a little push there on the baseline. Collins will look for the call, then he turns it over. Whoa,
long pass nearly stolen away. KJ Cross with it. They've got to get it across the midcourt line. They do to Lazowski-Sem. Lobs it to Cross on the right side. He goes inside through some contact, and he's called for the charge. He was able to get the layup to go, but called for the charge. That's the first on KJ Cross.
10 fouls now as a team.
1 point Memorial lead, 2:30 to go in the half. Phillips inside, through a double team, doesn't get it to fall. Cross, another rebound. Lazowski-Sem fouled by Taryn Jackson. That's the second on Taryn Jackson, 2:22 to go, sending Will Lazowski-Sem to the free throw line. Taryn Jackson so far staying out there, Dennis, with 2 fouls. Lazowski-Sem hits the first. Back to a 2-point Memorial lead. Again, they led by as many as 7 points in this half. Verona's been able to crawl back in. Made it a 1-point game. And the second for Sem. 3-point Memorial lead, 2:18 to go. Down low, Connor, the finger roll. Back to a 1-point Memorial lead. Taryn Jackson just harassing Anthony Miller every time he has the ball. The freshman Levante Johnson in the near side, guarded closely by Stremlo. Bounce pass inside, Ligon can't control. And a whistle and a foul. That'll be the third on Taryn Jackson.
And both teams shooting two the last 2 minutes here.
Minute 54 to go. Caleb Ligon, a 72% free throw shooter. Got 4 points in this first half. Make it 5. If you're joining us late, Caleb Ligon wearing number 4. If you followed the Spartans at all, normally wearing number 2. Number 4 is his brother's jersey, but his twin brother Ezra has been out with a wrist injury for the second half of the season, and he's been wearing his brother's number here in the postseason, or excuse me, through the sectional round. Spartans by 3, a minute 45 left in the half. Stremlo, right free throw line extended, down low to Crimmings, gives it off to Jackson. Jackson, the floater falls. Jackson Connor starting to come alive late in this first half. He's got 6 points. Lazowski Sem, bounce pass down low, but it's stolen away. John Jack bounces inside, Crimmings off the window. And Verona has the lead. 25-24. Lazowski Sem after Johnson nearly fell. He cuts inside, gets through everybody.
Left-handed layup.
Inside a minute to go. Memorial back up by 1. Phillips gets fouled by Lazowski Sem from behind. That's the second on Will Lazowski Sem. Sending Deontay Phillips, the sophomore guard, to the free throw line with 54.8 seconds left in the half.
And that little gamble there. Now you put him at the line for 2. Didn't need to do that. Defense was closing in on him.
Phillips too strong on the first. Phillips will get one more as both teams are in the double bonus. Chance to tie the game at 26. The second one doesn't go. Crimmings knocks the ball out of bounds. It'll stay with the Spartans. Verona again going with pressure on this inbound. But then they back off as soon as they get the ball inbounded. Down to 50 seconds left in the half. 26-25 Memorial leads. Miller, the top of the key. Johnson, right wing. Johnson into the corner. Lazowski Sem cut off. Looking for someone to pass it to. He goes with the floater. It's pure. Will Lazowski Sem, 8 points off the bench. 3-point Memorial lead.
How did that go in? Baseline. Looked like he was behind the board.
Connor kicks to the corner to Phillips. Phillips sends up the triple. Rattles off. Long rebound. Stremlo. Stremlo inside. Stremlo blocked, but a foul. Levante Johnson thought he had the block. Instead, he sends Will Stremlo to the line to shoot 2 with 6.5 seconds to go in the half. And the officials just wiping up some sweat on the floor here at Sun Prairie West High School. A full house here in Sun Prairie this afternoon for the sectional final. The first one, nothing but net for Will Stremlo. He's got 10 points. Stremlo will get one more. That one rattles off to the left. Spartans get the board. Luzowski-Sem, 2 seconds from half court, and it is short. We head to the locker room with Memorial leading 28-26 in this Division I sectional final. Again, the winner heads to the Kohl Center next week for the Division I Boys State Tournament. Dennis, we had quite the first half.
Yeah, I think teams settling in a little bit, picked it up here, but got to keep an eye on the foul situation. We're double bonus, both teams here. We could get some guys in foul troubles right now. The two big dogs, Anthony Miller has no fouls for Memorial, but Braun picked up 2 early.
Yep.
And for Verona, Stremlo's got 1. That's one to keep an eye on. But Cummins off the bench picked up 2 quick ones. Jackson, their point guard, that's the one to keep an eye on, though.
Yep.
His 3rd foul.
28-26 at the half here from Sun Prairie West High School in this Division I boys sectional final. There are over 20 studies that support the benefits of low-fat chocolate milk as a recovery beverage. Low-fat chocolate milk contains the right 3-to-1 mix of carbs and protein, scientifically shown to help refuel and restore muscles. Pro athletes have been relying on chocolate milk for years because they have seen the benefits in their own performance and recommend drinking milk to others. Learn more at GonnaNeedMilk.com. Brought to you by the dairy farmers of Wisconsin. We'll take a short break. When we come back, we'll run through the first half stats, look ahead to the second half of this Division I sectional final on Zimbrick Honda's presentation of PrepMania.
Your Honda gets you everywhere. When it needs service, you need Zimbrick Honda service. Their customer service is second to none, and you can experience it for yourself at 2 convenient Madison service locations on Fish Hatchery Road and Grand Canyon Drive. From simple maintenance to expert repairs, Honda certified technicians handle it all. Need new tires? For a limited time at Zimbrick Honda, you can buy 3 tires and get the 4th for only $1. Part of the Madison community since 1973. Shop local. Shop Zimbrick Honda.
Is your home ready for a makeover? At WIAA Remodeling, we specialize in exterior transformations that turn heads. New siding, flawless decks, and windows that shine. Our team delivers top quality craftsmanship with unbeatable warranties, ensuring your home stands strong and stunning for years to come. Call WIAA Remodeling today at 608-442-0034 or visit WIAARemodeling.com. Schedule your free estimate and let us bring your vision to life. WIAA Remodeling, building beauty that lasts.
Looking to take your baseball game to the next level? GRB Academy provides year-round training programs designed around your schedule and your goals. For over 15 years, GRB has been Wisconsin's leader in player development and advancement with a state-of-the-art 52,000 square foot facility of elite baseball training space and coaches who know how to get results. From youth to high school, baseball players trust GRB to help them reach their next level. Training program spots are filling quickly, so don't wait. Register now at grbacademy.com.
The team at Midwest Financial Group are values-based financial specialists that offer full-service financial solutions. This local independent firm has been dedicated to helping people achieve their financial, tax, and insurance goals for over 30 years. Visit mfgteam.com to learn more about how they can help set up your future for financial success. Advisory services offered through Commonwealth Financial Network, a registered investment advisor.
Hold your friends close and your rivals closer on Jim, Matt, and Molly.
This was another wasted year of Giannis. Because Giannis isn't going to have the opportunity to play meaningful basketball games. This whole season is a waste of everyone's time. Because the Bucks are in basketball hell right now because they can't go anywhere.
Jim, Matt, and Molly, presented by Coors Light. Weekdays 4 to 6 on 100.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Madison on YouTube.
At J&K Security Solutions, protecting your home or business is more than just the priority. It's what we do. I'm President Jeffrey Beckman. Since 1987, J&K Security Solutions has been committed to providing Madison and Southern Wisconsin with dependable security solutions. Whether it's security, fire, or the latest automation solutions, go to jksecurity.com to see how J&K can help keep your home or business secure. Get protected now at jksecurity.com.
Zimbrick Honda has been a proud part of the Madison community since 1973. They're your one-stop shop for over 250 new Hondas to choose from. Whether you're looking for a sedan, SUV, or truck, their selection of new vehicles is second to none. Stop in today at their location on Fish Hatchery Road and check out their full lineup of vehicles and find the one that's right for you, or browse their vehicle selection online at ZimbrickHonda.com. That's ZimbrickHonda.com. Shop local, shop Zimbrick Honda.
Your state, your teams, your ESPN. The ESPN Wisconsin app, customizable just to you. Find the ESPN Wisconsin app in the Apple or Android app stores today.
28-26, the Vel Phillips Memorial Spartans lead the Verona Wildcats here on Zimbrick Honda's presentation of PrepMania. Zimbrick Honda has been a proud part of the Madison community since 1973. They're your one-stop shop for over 250 new Hondas to choose from. Whether you're looking for a sedan, SUV, or truck, their selection of new vehicles is second to none. Stop in today at their location on Fish Hatchery Road or browse their car selection online at ZimbrickHonda.com. That's ZimbrickHonda.com. Shop local, shop Zimbrick Honda. 28-26, the score. The Vel Phillips Memorial Spartans lead the Verona Wildcats in the sectional final. The winner advances to the state tournament next week. They will play the semifinal round of those games on Friday night for Division I. Both the semifinal games on Friday night, and then Saturday night they cap off the championship Saturday from the Kohl Center with the Division I championship. We don't know who either of these teams would play because, for those that don't know, the WIAA reseeds the 4 tournament teams that make it to state. So it is depending on their record and things like that. So we don't know who the 4 teams would play exactly until about Sunday morning. We will know for that. We run through the first half stats. First for the visitors, the Verona Wildcats leading their scoring, and all scorers this afternoon. Will Stremlow with 10 points. Jackson Connor with 6 points on that one as he came alive in the last couple of minutes of the first half, and then 2 players with 4 of Eli Andrus and Max Crimmings. On the other side for the Spartans, coming off of the bench, leading their scoring, Will Lazowski-Sem with 8 points. Also coming off of the bench, KJ Cross with 5, and then 6 points for Caleb Ligon. Anthony Miller with 5 points. Andrew Braun and Levante Johnson both with 2. We've got 2:45 left on the clock here in this halftime break. When we come back, we'll have the second half of action here on Zimbrick Honda's presentation of PrepMania.
Pizza Hut's Big New Yorker Pizza is back. For just $10 for a limited time, get an extra large pizza with 6 huge slices so big you have to fold them. Loaded up with your favorite toppings, like the classic and crispy pepperoni. It's the perfect way to feed the crew with giant slices and one legendary vibe. Big size, big value, just $10. Head to one of their locations. Order now on the Pizza Hut app or online at pizzahut.com. Pizza Hut, feed good times.
At Hooper Service, your comfort is important. From keeping you cozy warm to comfy cool with the ultra-quiet, energy-efficient Carrier Infinity Home Comfort System. Plus, join our Home Comfort Priority Plan and keep your air conditioner and furnace running at peak performance year after year. Enjoy priority service and extra savings that really add up. Hooper is here with 24-hour heating, cooling, plumbing, and fire protection service for your home and business. Turn to the experts, Carrier and Hooper.
Everyone plays like a champion at TPC Wisconsin. Our friendly community shares one thing: a passion for world-class golf. Women, men, and youth golfers all love the course. The $25 million upgrade is impeccable, and the list of amenities is more than impressive. But belonging where the shared pursuit of excellence is a daily practice and not just a tagline? That might be the best part. Join today and pay no dues until April 1st. Discover belonging. TPCWisconsin.com.
I wasn't sure if I could afford college, and my family couldn't help me. but I'm so glad I didn't let that stop me. At Madison College, I found financial support beyond tuition. Even fuel, transportation, and technology has been covered. It's incredible that I'll be able to graduate debt-free. My advice to others, don't let financial barriers stop you. There's more to your story at Madison College.
Visit madisoncollege.edu to get started.
Sharon needed legal help. She needed Gruber Law Offices.
When I think about Gruber Law Office, I think about how they took care of me, how they make sure that you get what you're supposed to get. Gruber Law Office. One call, that's all. I will always, always trust one call, that's all.
Injured? Call Gruber Law Offices today. One call, that's all.
They are the best. I'm very happy.
28-26 our score at the half of the sectional final between Bell Phillips Memorial and Verona. Big 8 conference rivals doing battle for a spot in the state tournament at the Kohl Center. Dennis, thoughts on that first half?
Oh, Verona's hanging in because the points off turnovers. They've got 9 compared to 3 from Memorial. Free throw shooting, here's where Verona needs to pick it up. They're 6 of 11. Memorial's 8 of 9. And then very physical game. The big factor, Braun, 33 and 30 points his last 2 games. Held to 2 in the first half after he picked up a second foul pretty early.
Verona starts with the ball out of half. Taryn Jackson, a mid-range jumper. Long rebound pulled in by Connor. Out to Stremlow on the left side. Stremlow attacks the mid-range J. Falls. We're tied at 28. Devontae Johnson crosses the midline. Braun goes baseline, loses the ball as he goes into the air. And then a travel on Braun. Taryn Jackson with his 3 fouls will run the offense as he crosses the center line from right to left. Andrus skips out to Jackson between the circles. Working around the horn, Andrus, corner 3, too strong over the top, into the lap of Caleb Ligon. Miller again being harassed by Taryn Jackson. Slack up top. Braun left free throw line extended. He's guarded by Stremlow. Johnson loses the pass for a moment, able to pull it back in. They work it around, corner 3 for Ligon. Skips off, rebound, batted around. Stremlow pulls it in. Stremlow attacking. Inside on the right, hesitates, off the window. Verona takes the lead.
Off the fast break. Way to attack the rim there for Stremlow. Up to 14 points now.
Memorial tries to answer. It's an early 4-0 run for Verona. Miller sends up a corner 3. That's short. Ligon keeps it alive for Memorial. They'll reset the offense. 16 minutes to go in the game. Slack right of the point. Johnson over to Ligon, left wing. Spartans just work it outside. Slack cut off as he tried to drive into the baseline. Trying to find somebody to pass it to, and it's stolen away by Verona. Andrus to Jackson, right wing, inside, out to Stremlow, sends up a wing 3, skips off, rebound, out of bounds off the Wildcats.
We had a perfect view of that 3. That was wide right when he let it go.
Wildcats again showing some pressure. Andrus making Anthony Miller work to get the ball across the midcourt line. They've been doing that a lot to Miller here this afternoon. Bounces to Ligon, out to Slack, thought about a 3, instead drives inside, can't get the layup to go. Braun fighting for a rebound, has it, kicks out to the corner, Miller. Miller fakes the pass, drives inside, out to Ligon. Now Miller, right wing 3, sends that up, bounces off, no. Wildcats control. Stremlo on the left side, the mid-range jumper, that's short. Ball goes out off of Levante Johnson, stays with the Wildcats.
Stremlo usually money on that one. I think he thought he was going to get fouled. Just came up a little light on that one.
14:50 to go in the game. Verona leading by 2. Matches their largest lead they've had this afternoon. Connor sends up a triple. That's too far, and it goes out off of the Wildcats.
Stremlo with a foul on that one on the rebound.
Didn't see the hand signal that time, but Stremlo picking up his second foul. Braun bringing it across the midline from left to right in his home white uniforms. Spartans work the ball on the outside. Miller right of the point. Ligon right corner. Thought for a moment about a 3, spinning baseline, through some contact, and then losing the ball. They'll say it's
stripped off of Verona.
Off of Verona. Memorial wanted a foul. Verona wanted the turnover. Instead, it's off of Verona. The inbound to mid-range J for Caleb Ligon is pure. Tied at 30. Eli Andrus, right wing. Jackson on the near wing. Guarded by Miller. Boato trying to work on Ligon. Can't, has to back it out. Stremlo inside. Through some contact. He's going to head to the line to shoot 2. Actually, they're going to say it was, nope, they are lining up for the free throw. For a moment, it looked like they were going to say it was on the floor.
Call the foul on Johnson.
Yep, Levante Johnson, his third. He's going to send KJ Cross in. As well as Will Lazowski-Sem. And now it isn't a shooting, and they're going to say that it was on the floor. So I was right. I knew I was right, Dennis.
I think they were flipping it.
Stremlo adjusting in midair, can't get it to go. Rebound Spartans. Cross on the left side. Cross through contact, floater short. Braun pulls it in. The putback is good. Andrew Braun with his 4th point. Memorial back up by 2. 13:28 left in the game. Winner goes to the Kohl Center next week. Andrus, top of the key 3. Splash! Verona by 1 now. Miller tries to answer. Misses to the left. Put back, tapped around, out off of Memorial.
See that 3-pointer by Andrus. Got Cottrell really excited over here, pointed at him.
Verona leads by 1, 33-32, 13 minutes to go. Taryn Jackson pulls up for a 15-foot jumper, his first points of the afternoon. Verona back up by 1. Back and forth we go in the sectional final. Ligon, left corner 3. Nothing but net for Caleb Ligon. 5 second-half points for Caleb Ligon. Tied at 35. Verona tries to answer. They can't. Stremlo fouled on a putback. KJ Cross is second. Sends Will Stremlo to the free throw line. First bricked.
Five of 9 at the line so far for Stremlo.
And the second for Stremlo.
There you go.
Adjusted to it, nothing but net. He's got 5 second-half points, 15 on the afternoon. Cross on the near corner. Ligon, left wing, guarded by Connor. Working around the horn, Braun. Back out to Ligon, left free throw line extended. He's guarded by Connor. Braun fakes a three. Just holds the ball at his waist. Ligon, wing three.
There it is.
Nothing but net again for Caleb Ligon. Back-to-back threes for the senior.
Find the hot hand. 14 points now.
2-point Memorial lead. Stremlo, a mid-range J, can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. Inside, falling away, rattling around, pulled in by Memorial. Braun with it, going from left to right. Circles back as he didn't have numbers. Slows it down with 11:30 to go, leading 38-36. Now he attacks, right hand, can't get it to go. Rebound pulled in by Verona. Taryn Jackson working quickly on the right wing. Now we'll slow it down. They work the perimeter. Andres sends up a three.
Another one.
That one is good. It's raining threes in Sun Prairie. The Verona Wildcats lead by one, 39-38. Braun tries to answer. That one doesn't go. Ligon gets a rebound, and he's fouled. Maddox Boato picks up his first foul.
Each team had 2 threes in the first half. They've matched that so far here in the first 7+.
$10:57 to go in the game. Verona leads 39-38. And now there's a stoppage as they try to fix the net. Jackson Connor goes over to do that. It was tied up within itself. Memorial will have the ball out of this stoppage with 10:57 to go. Zazowski Sem, the trigger man, gets it into Ligon. He thought about another three. Instead backs out to the wing. Braun nearly had it stolen away. Lazowski Sem sends up a right wing three. Skips off the iron. Rebound fought for, and then Andres hits the floor. KJ Cross called for the foul.
His third. He's got 2 this half.
$10:35 to go. 39-38 Verona leads. Crimmings working on the right low block. Loses his dribble, spinning, looking to find somebody. Out to Connor at the top of the key. Right wing Jackson. Jackson drives inside, off the side of the backboard. Pulled in by Memorial. Spartans a chance to retake the lead. Lazowski Sem getting trapped. He puts the ball on the deck. Taken away by Verona. Stremlo up ahead. Stremlo attacking. Right hand through contact. Lays it in. Largest lead of the afternoon for Verona. 3 points. Cross sends up a three. Skips off. Lazowski Sem somehow skies in and gets the rebound. He's trapped in the corner. And then a foul is going to be called on Verona. Contact to the head. Third on Max Crimmings. Ligon bouncing into Miller. He's tied up underneath. Goes up for a shot and got fouled. That was a bear hug. Taryn Jackson's 4th foul. Trying to plead his case to the officials, saying that he had his hand on the top of the ball. That's the 4th on Taryn Jackson. Miller's free throw is short. Deontay Phillips checking in for Taryn Jackson now.
Gotti's carry-on's in for Cross. He's got 3 fouls. Yeah, we talked in the first half. Foul situations getting dicey here.
And the second one's short as well. Stremlo with the board for Verona. 9:45 to go. Verona leading 41-38. Winner goes to the Kohl Center next week for the state tournament.
Miller, an 83% free throw shooter, by the way, 0 for 3 in the game today.
Braun stealing it away. Braun on the fast break, knocked away, knocked out of bounds, stays with Memorial. Eli Andrus doing a great job of getting back on defense.
Good hustle. That was a layup for a fast break layup, but he took it away.
With the momentum he had, it could have even been a dunk if it wasn't for Andrus.
Or an and one.
Long pass over the head of Slack. He has to sprint to chase it down. They're going to say it wasn't off of his hand, so no over and back. Memorial keeps the ball.
They were looking for travel on that. Kind of shuffled his feet.
Ligon, top of the key, 3.
Yes!
And 1. Caleb Ligon. Deontay Phillips called for the foul. It's going to send him to the bench. Caden John Jack coming on. Caleb Ligon, a chance for the 4-point play and the lead. Spartans take the lead, 9:11 left, 42-41 in the sectional final. Stremlo walks across the midline, guarded by Miller. Boato, top of the key, handing off. Back to Boato on the near wing. Verona working the outside. John Jack crossing over inside. Can't get the first to go. Gets his own rebound. The second attempt off the window. Back to a 1-point Verona lead. Ligon between the circles. Braun, right wing. Picks up his dribble. Carry on loses it. Connor picks it up. Steal for the Wildcats. Stremlo crossing over, spinning, kicks out. They work around the horn. John Jack inside through a triple team. Passes off to Connor. The reverse is good. 3-point Wildcat lead. Inside 8 minutes to go. Gotti carry on underneath, kicks out to Slack, fakes the 3, doesn't take it. Miller up top. Miller up to carry on. Inside, fighting through contact. No, and then players hit the floor. They're going to call a foul on Gotti carry on. Third on carry on. Wildcats lead 45-42, 7:38 left. The Spartans had a 7-point lead in the first half. Now a timeout, Madison College timeout for Cottrell Robinson and the Verona Wildcats with 7:36 to go. They lead 45-42. We'll take a 30-second break with them. This is Zimbrick Honda's presentation of PrepMania.
Bucky wants a Honda with lots of headroom. Fish Hatchery Road. Something with room for all your friends, right? These are the people who take good care of you. It's gotta be red, of course. Get to know Zimbrick, 'cause you deserve it.
Zimbrick Honda. Hundreds of options. Zero hassle.
Zimbrick Fish Hatchery Road.
This is Badger basketball coach Greg Gard.
Wisconsin wins the Big Ten.
You're listening to 100.5 ESPN, WTLX, Monona, Madison.
45-42, 7:36 left. Verona leads Bell Phillips Memorial in this sectional final. Verona looking for their first trip to the Kohl Center since 2010. Bell Phillips Memorial, they've won 3 state titles, but they haven't played a game at the Kohl Center since 2017. Verona out of the timeout. Caden John Jack at the top of the key. Jackson Connor left of the point. Boato going inside. Boato off the window, just muscles it home. 5-point lead for Verona, their largest of the day. Ligon in the far corner. Ligon getting double teamed, has to pass out of it, off the hand of KJ Cross. It was another steal for Verona. Andres, baseline, kick out, work it around. John Jack wing 3, short, long rebound, fought for, pulled in by Stremlo. Now another 3 in the corner. That one no good. Rebound Memorial. Braun with it, trying to go quickly. Braun attacking inside. Braun, the runner, no. Ligon, the board, the putback is good.
Coach Collins said, when the rebounding, we're going to win. They need a few more putbacks there. It's been a while.
3-point Verona lead, 6:05 to go.
– 16 points is half. Caleb has got 14 of them.
Boato, stolen away by Johnson. Memorial gets a stop they need, trailing by 3. Miller, kick out for a corner 3. Ligon, short, rebound Verona.
Not that time.
Andres will slow down, wearing his pink Nike shoes as he crosses the midline from right to left. Verona leads 47-44. 5:20 and counting to go. A steal for Miller. Miller, the easy lay-in. First points of the second half for Anthony Miller. We're back to a 1-point game. Stremlo will set up the offense. Andres left free throw line extended, guarded by Ligon. Back to Stremlo up top. Stremlo inside on the right of the paint. Fade away. Jumper, no. Connor out of bounds off of Jackson Connor. Memorial gets the ball.
A little push there.
Well, actually, now they're going to say it was off of Memorial. So Verona keeps the ball, leading by 1, 47-46. And now a Madison College timeout. Will Stremlo couldn't find anybody to get it into. We're going to keep it right here as this is Zimbrick Honda's presentation of PrepMania. 47-46 our score. Verona leads. Reputation for winning. Their experienced, powerful team works tirelessly injured in accidents by providing the best care and service. There is never a fee until they win your case. Gruber Law Offices has been serving the people and state of Wisconsin for over 35 years. One call.
That's all.
That's right, Dennis. 1-point game between these two teams that split. Didn't expect anything less than a sectional final.
No, not at all. That's the third time out here for Verona. They've got 2 left, 4 for Memorial. It's going to be key coming down the stretch. Ligon has been carrying the Spartans here in the second half. He's got 2 points, and Braun's got 2. Interesting, too, on defense. Memorial switching off on Stremlo. 3 different players have had him. Braun was on him briefly, but remember he picked up those 2 fouls in the first half. Hasn't had one since. So I could see them going head-to-head. And Caleb's also drawing 3 or 4 different players.
Yep. And as we look at the foul situation for both teams, Levante Johnson with 3, as does KJ Cross and Gotti Carry-On. By Taryn Jackson for Verona with 4, Max Crimmings with 3, and then you have a couple of other players with 2. Verona able to get it in to Stremlo on the near corner. Out to Boato. Now Jackson Connor between the circles. Andres right side. Stremlo left wing guarded by Ligon. Stremlo gets past him. A mid-range jumper, too strong. Rebound pulled in by Cross. Ligon on the right wing. Johnson bounce pass to Ligon inside, and it's going to be a charge on Ligon. The second on Caleb Ligon.
And both teams with 5 fouls now going. They're going to come to play here pretty quick.
That's the third time we've seen a charge called on Memorial, Dennis. Verona getting themselves into position defensively.
Memorial really doing a good job of trying to attack the rim, and Verona not backing down 1 inch.
4:20 and counting. Verona leading by 1, 47-46. Connor trapped in the corner, trying to find somebody to pass out to. Gets it out. Stremlow onto the right side. Stremlow inside. He's fouled by Johnson. That's the 4th on the freshman Levante Johnson, sending Will Stremlow to the free throw line.
And also the 16th foul on Memorial. Verona will be shooting free throws the rest of the way.
First one falls for Stremlow. Cole Slack checking in for Levante Johnson.
Stremlow up to 17 points now. He's got 7 here in the second half.
Second, nothing but net for Stremlow. 3-point Verona lead, 49-46, 4 minutes to go in the sectional final. Taryn Jackson out there guarding Miller with 4 fouls. Inside, working through a quadruple team is Ligon. He can't get the rebound, and now a foul underneath. Ligon Euro stepped through 4 defenders, couldn't get it to fall.
They call a foul on Ligon.
And they call the foul on Caleb Ligon. It's going to send Jackson Connor to the free throw line. And the first rolls in for Jackson Connor. Cole Slack, Isem checking in. And the second is pure. Back to a 5-point Verona lead. 3:45 to go. Miller has it stolen away. Andres bounces ahead to Jackson, and he traveled though. Would have been a fast break layup, push the lead to 7. Instead, it's a turnover.
That's a break from Memorial. They got to capitalize now. Take the ball out of bounds here. Take the ball out of bounds here in front of us.
Inbound to Miller. 3:35 to go. 51-46 Verona. Braun going inside. Braun, right hand runner is good. And runner is good. 3-point Verona lead. 3:20 and counting. Andres, right wing. Jackson at the top of the key.
Time to start playing a little keep away here. Run clock.
Yep, there's no shot clock.
Look for a layup or a free throw.
Cross court, Andres, right free throw line extended. Stremlow on the right wing. Stremlow going inside, attacking, falling away, has his shot blocked, Fight for the ball underneath, pulled away by Caleb Ligon. Memorial gets a stop. Braun on the left side. Cross right of the point. Lozowski-Sem fakes the three. Miller sends up a deep wing three. That one too strong. Jackson pulls in the board. Miller takes an elbow to the face. No call. Fakes the three. Wheels inside. Andres will head to the line to shoot two. .32 KJ Cross, his fourth foul. Nothing but net. Eli Andres, 7 second half points. And the second one falls. Back to a 5-point Verona lead. 2:15 to go in the sectional final. Braun trapped in the corner, trying to find somebody to pass out to. Long pass out to Cross. On the left wing, KJ Cross. Hands off to Miller.
Trap in the corner.
Ligon, baseline. Ligon lays it in. 16 second half points for Caleb Ligon, 22 on the afternoon. 3-point Verona lead, 1:40 to go.
Spread out of four corners.
Andres, baseline, gets cut off. Lob pass taken away by Memorial. Miller bounces to Braun. Braun off the window and one. Andrew Braun attacking and a chance to tie it with 1:25 to go. And Taryn Jackson fouls out. Just 2 points for the sophomore guard, who averages 11. He had 18 in their regional final win over Madison West. Braun can't get it to go. Fight for the ball, and it goes out off of Memorial. And now we have a stoppage. I believe that's going to be the fourth foul on Caleb Ligon. It is.
Ninth foul, been shooting 2 from this point on now on the stretch here for Verona.
Verona leads by 1, 53-52. Jackson Connor at the line. And it doesn't go, and then a fight for the rebound out off of Verona.
I think it might have gone off Ligon, but he got knocked down by Beato.
Yep.
So they gave it to Memorial.
And now another stoppage to wipe up some sweat down on that left baseline. 1:24 left in the sectional final again. Both of these teams trying to end their state tournament droughts. Memorial hasn't been there since 2017. Verona since 2010.
What do we say down in the last 4 or 5 possessions?
Yep, and that's exactly what's happening. 53-52. Kicked ball on the inbound. It'll stay with Memorial.
Fans have gotten their money's worth here today.
They absolutely have.
Sectional final should be played.
Verona showing pressure on this inbound. Miller gets it into Ligon. Miller crosses the midline from left to right, down to 1:15, down by 1. Miller, cross up top, thought about that three, doesn't take it. Miller going inside, Miller off the window, no. Fight for the board, it goes out off Verona, stays with Memorial, 1:05 left. and the net is caught on the rim on this left side for the second time this afternoon. And Cottrell Robinson showing off the hops. Sky to pull the net down.
Still got it. He's so pumped up right now. He could have taken one off the top of the backboard.
Memorial will have the ball to inbound, 1:05. Now the official stopping. A little bit of hand fighting going on between KJ Cross and Jackson Connor. This has been a physical sectional final here at Sun Prairie West. It's almost like both teams want to go to state or something, Dennis.
Yeah, you think?
Wazowski Sem trying to find someone to inbound to.
Timeout.
And then a whistle and a Madison College timeout by Steve Collins and Bell Phillips Memorial. We're going to keep it right here with 1:05 left to go. 53-52. Verona leads Memorial. Dennis, when we, again, talking about these two teams, they split their season series. We're down to a 1-point game with 1:05 left to go. Is there one team that you feel more comfortable with this late in a sectional final game?
Well, I feel a little more comfortable if the ball gets in Miller's hands at the free throw line. Even though he's not shooting too well there. Today he's 0 for 3, but normally you put the ball in his hands, he's money. Losing Jackson, the point guard, hurts Verona. But anytime you got Stremlow and get the ball in his hands going downhill. And he's kind of struggled a little bit from the free throw line today.
Memorial inbounding underneath their own basket. Wazowski Sem gets it into Braun on the left side. He backs out to the wing, sends up a high arcing three off the right iron. No. Stremlow gets the rebound. We're inside a minute to go. Verona leading by 1. Andres bounces up to Boato. Boato fighting for it, and he gets fouled by Anthony Miller.